fact that I think that we talk way too little, there's way too little awareness concerning the radical element of Islam. And then depending on the time, I will give some facts, not my opinion, but actual facts about Islam in the area of peace, creativity, generosity, and women's rights.
Either today or tomorrow, do you expect to be shouted down by the crowds?
Don't expect to.
Okay.
but it has happened before. In fact, some guy right before just came up to me and said some very unkind things. I don't care, Monsieur. I forgot exactly what he said. What did he say? I was a disgusting...
You're the most disgusting piece of bleep he's ever encountered, and he's never said that before in his life.
I don't know, the words came pretty easy to him, though. I mean...
Yeah, the only thing I can account that to is I think that people really, in that sense, listen too much to the news media. They don't really listen to what we say. Everything we say is right straight up front. Everything we say is on our website. And I think everything we say is actually constitutional and good. As I said, our main message to the Muslim community is that of welcome and warning. In other words, if they are here to obey the Constitution, welcome, fine, worship, no problem. If you're here with a hidden agenda to disrupt, alter, change the Constitution, institute Sharia, then as far as we are concerned, you should leave the country.
You think that as a Muslim you have to prove that you are faithful to the Constitution, or are you assumed to be innocent until guilty?
I think pretty much they need to prove it. The reason for that is because their track record around the world. I spent 30 years in Europe. I know how they work. They speak peace, 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 peace. But when they get a certain number, usually around 4%, they start trying to institute Sharia, which is exactly what they're doing in Europe. As you may be aware of in England, Onion Chowdhury there, they already have Sharia zones. They're of course not sanctioned by the government, but they've started Sharia zones and no-go zones. In other words, if you're not a Muslim, you're not allowed in that area. And he already has people who patrol those areas.
Do you think members of this government would institute Sharia law if they had the option?
Yeah, as far as the latest study, Sharia has already been used in 50 different appeal court cases in 23 different states. It already has been used to a certain degree, yes.
Sure, but the federal government, do you think this administration, if given the choice, would like to institute Sharia law?
This administration? Oh, this administration,
the Obama administration.
The Obama administration, I would, as they would say in English, I wouldn't trust them any further than I control them. Because they're just simply not telling us the truth, even about the budget. I mean, President Obama has already increased our national debt in 3 years by $7.3 trillion. If he stays in office for 8 years, he will increase it by $10 trillion.
Sure, that's a fiscal question, but do you think he would institute Sharia law if given the choice?
I think President Obama is very pro-Islam. I would not put it past him whatsoever. His training is in Islam. He wrote down when he went to school in Indonesia that his religion was Islam. I think he's definitely a very anti-American president, and also very, very, very disqualified. He's not qualified to be president, no doubt. That's, of course, very obvious if you look at his track record. He has no political experience until now. He spent a couple of years as a United States Senator in Illinois. Most of that time he ran for president, so he has no political experience. In my opinion, the American people did not vote for the man, they voted for the skin. And that's what we got, someone who's not qualified.
After this event today, what are your plans the rest of the evening in New York?
We're going to go back to our hotel for maintenance.
If you make it? Where are you staying?
We're staying here outside of town.
Okay. Yeah. In New York State or New Jersey?
We're actually in New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah.
What exactly is this event today?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
What exactly is this event today? Can you describe what's supposed to happen?
Yeah, we're going to have a rally here, starting, I guess, should have probably already started at 4 o'clock. We are going to be speaking basically on, as I told him, 2 or 3 different subjects. We're going to be talking about the victims. We're going to talk about what we think has been given too little attention, especially here with Bloomberg. We're going to talk about the actual heroes. People who died in the Twin Towers were not heroes. Those people are victims. You become a hero because you get up to go to work in the morning, and something tragic happens to you. Something tragic happens to you. You are a victim. The heroes, who are the people who are falling short, are the police and the port authorities and the fire department. Those people are completely cut out of the ceremony. We will be talking about that. And we will be talking about what has definitely come too short, and that is the actual cause for the 9/11 attack, or the actual perpetrators, in other words, the radical element of Islam. And then it depends on how far we go there. I have several facts concerning Islam in the area of peace, creativity, generosity, and women's rights. Islam in America is actually not Islam. When you see the true picture of Islam, you have to look a little bit into Europe, where they're beginning to grow, or you have to look, of course, to the Middle East, where they actually control.
Do you think you'll be burning any Qurans while you're in New York?
No, I don't think so.
How many people participate?
Excuse me?
How many people will participate or gather today?
How many people will be here?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's hard to say.
Participate.
People will participate. Actually, it's just Wayne and I that are here right now that will be doing, I guess, the speaking job. So we'll just have to wait and see.
So you want to speak now?
Yeah. We might give everybody a few more minutes, but we will start in just a second.